And we're rolling, man. Whomp, what's going on with you, my boy?
What's the deal, my guy?
How you doing today, brother?
Chilling, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good to have you on board here, man. First of all, let's talk about this brand that you guys got here. It says on it, Rude Boys, and I actually like the packaging a lot, man. It's very simple but very elegant as well. Talk about this brand, how did it come together?
We got two flavors. We got Rude Boy, we got Rude Girl. Self-explanatory, you know, back in the day, my pops was on boy, on girl. He told me which one he liked it both. We gotta have both out here. Yeah, for sure.
This is something. If you smoke it, you're not going back to anything else.
I mean, you know, we the preference. You know, some people might like the shit, some people might not. It's a preference. Me personally, that's like my favorite. Rude Girl, my favorite. Rude Boy, like my second favorite. So that's all we smoke.
Yeah, man. Talk about yourself, man. Introduce yourself as an artist.
Rude Boy Whomp, man. Like 115 for the Rude Boys, you know, it's a lot of us shit. But yeah, I'm Rude Boy Whomp, doing this shit straight from Dexter, West Side, man, Detroit. And shit, man, we here to stay, baby.
Talk about your group, man. How many people are in the group?
Man, all my brothers, we just us. We the mafia and shit. We all rap when we want to rap. But rappers, I'm gonna say about a good solid 5 that's just, you know, on a continuous base with it. I got a few up and coming young people that I'm working with. Yep.
How did you guys form the group?
It formed, man, and just rapping, man, since we was kids.
And then one day you guys decided, like, yo, let's take this shit seriously and get into the studio?
It was never a conversation where we said, let's take this shit serious. That was our hobby.
Okay.
After we hoop, we play football, we come in the crib and record ourselves and rap. That was our day right there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, time progressed, niggas got better. You know, some people ventured off, started doing other things. We stayed with it, you know.
Yeah, man.
We formed like Voltron.
What was life like for you guys growing up in Detroit?
Growing up, it was shit regular. Like, I'm gonna say like every other ghetto, you know. I feel like we different though, coming from where we come from. I mean, we like really like stick to our core of people, you feel me? We don't really reach out and branch out a lot. We kind of just fuck with us, like everybody from Dexter, that shit like a family, like that's why we let that shit be known. Like we ain't from the west side or east side, like we really just our side, dark side, you know?
So Dexter was kind of like a secluded, like its own division for you?
Yeah, man, because it was like niggas weren't friendly with us and we weren't friendly with niggas, so it was just like, you feel me, don't fuck with them niggas and let them niggas have their way, and then we out their way, we gonna stay out theirs, you know, type shit. But yeah.
Some artists come on here and they'll talk about growing up in Detroit, and they'll talk about that aspect of some people just totally shutting you off, like, I don't want to talk to you, don't talk to me, and you just kind of mentioned that. What is that perspective, and how does that come about?
I don't know, I think it's an ego thing at the end of the day. Like, you know, where I'm from, the word dick handling, that's a real thing. Like, we don't dick handle niggas. Like, we our own people. It's like, I don't give a fuck who you is. We walk straight past you. So we was just determined and detrimental. Like, we can't be dick handling out here. You know, we us. And if a nigga reach out to us, okay, we, you know, keep it cordial. But that's just how we grew up. I really feel like it held us back a lot because, you know, that's the old mentality, you know. It's different nowadays, though, for sure. We for sure more likable people. Yeah. Giving
people like a chance to kind of express themselves or like show that they're not, you know, against you or anything.
Standoffish and shit.
Yeah, standoffish.
I think the internet made it like that though. It made people be more vocal, you know. You can really tell a lot about a motherfucker off the shit they post and shit like that.
Do you take social media into account when it comes to who somebody is at all?
What you mean?
Like, for instance, you know, a person might present themselves a certain way on social media. Now, when you go meet them in person, do you expect the same type of thing, or do you just, is everybody, that's your internet shit, and person in person is different?
I kind of go off a vibe. You feel me? You can feel a weak-minded, weak individual off Bill. I kind of go off the vibe because I don't really pay attention enough on Instagram to know who a motherfucker is until I meet him. That's when I judge him. When I meet him, rub shoulders with him, you know, just the vibe.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Talk about your timeline a little bit. So from Detroit to you were playing sports and everything like that.
Yeah, we was hooping. We was hooping heavy and shit. We was hooping. I damn near had like 3 scholarships on the table in the 12th grade. I mean, not in 12th grade, in 11th grade for basketball and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucking around and got into some gang violence and shit. They snatched my scholarship. I went to jail for like the whole summer. Came back 12th grade. I was back balling again. My coach was the sheriff and shit, so that kind of played good in my corner. and I had another coach in the NBA, so he had his pool, you know. So
What coach was in the NBA?
Carlos Rogers.
Okay, what is it? What team is he coach?
He played college for Tennessee. Yeah, I hope I ain't get that shit wrong. He gonna be mad as hell at me. He played college for Tennessee, and NBA he played for Toronto. Those played for.
Damn.
Yeah, he played for a couple teams. Yeah.
So what position were you gonna play? Point guard or something?
Yeah, point guard. Yep.
How tall are you?
5'7", 5'6".
Damn. Okay, so you're almost on the AI shit. So,
Yeah, for sure. It's all about your mental, man. When you're playing basketball, it's like 30% skill, like 70% mental. Like you really gotta have that shit up here. And I had that shit. It was just other shit pulling me, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was at practice and shit every day. It was just like after practice, I'm back thugging. You feel me? Wasn't no structure there for real.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad at that. It just made me the guy I am today. You feel me? I know how to be on my son ass about it. You feel me?
3 scholarships getting offered that. How does that like? Did you get any like scouts coming after you and having conversations with you, anything like that?
Yeah, hell yeah. My fucking coach was in the NBA. Hell yeah. He had extra kind of little pool. Hell yeah.
What were they telling you could happen for you? Did they talk about the NBA being a possibility, or was it like D1 or?
It's like you don't jump no steps when it comes to that. It's preschool, it's middle school, it's high school, and it's college. You know, that's like Boys and Girls Club, college, NBA. You feel me? You don't skip no steps. You feel me? They build your mental. That's what college do. Like it builds your mental and get you prepared for to be a successful individual. You know, and the fucking team they work on you. So yeah, but they was talking good, like all kind of shit, all kind of offers, free rides, hell yeah.
Did you end up going to college?
No, I went to college for a minute, but it wasn't for no hoop shit. I was just trying to not be a lazy ass nigga. You feel me? I just wanted to keep myself getting up in the morning. So I went to college for a year, got my little engineer and my electrical little license. So shit, I'm equipped for life. You feel me? I'm licensed to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I just chose what I chose.
Right, and leading into the artistry, becoming an artist, and you know, you said you're always working on music with your family and stuff like that. This kind of just came natural. Like this is the time for this. Talk about your music itself. How does it separate from other music in Detroit right now?
I don't really think it's separated because when everybody was listening to the industry cats, we was listening to each other. So it kind of like the more shit you listen to, the more times you listen to it, you can kind of just pick up on it. So I mean, we listen to us majority than anybody. So differences is probably my subject matter. I got a long ass. I'm different with my shit. You feel me? Every project different. Ain't no shit the same. I ain't no lane. I'm all over the place with it. You feel me? However I feel. I'm a moody ass rapper. I might be mad as hell one day and go on some mad shit. I might be in love one day and go rap about my bitch. And then it's different. It varies. Yeah. Especially depending on the beat too.
What's the reciprocation been like from your audience? The people who pay attention to you?
Yeah, for sure, man. It's been it was really fucking me up, kid. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucking me up. I went to the DR, and they kind of, embraced me and shit. That's where all my overseas love come from the Dominican Republic and shit. I got an artist over there working. His name Lil Mayor. Yeah, DR for sure.
For sure.
Every city I fly to and go to, I touch bases with the people, you feel me? Give out free merch and shit, just to let them know it's all love over here. Even though we is the rude boys, but it's love.
Talk about, you said when you were younger, you had these opportunities, and then obviously you got in trouble with the law. Did that include you going to prison or anything like that?
Man, by the grace of God, I ain't never been to prison, bro.
Okay.
Never been to prison. Yeah, but in and out that motherfucker, my whole life, so for real.
Oh, you mean like jail?
Yeah, jail. I ain't never been to prison. It's just county, juvenile, shit like that. I ain't going to prison either, shit.
Right.
Hell no.
And that kind of was the end of that time for you. Did you kind of was that the time where it's like, okay, enough with the in and out, or?
Man, you really can't control that shit, bro. Because when you in the streets, you feel me? You don't be thinking I'm finna go to jail if I sell this nickel bag of rocks. You feel me? I'm finna go to jail. You don't be thinking that shit. So it kind of just taps on your shoulder, remind you like, all right, nigga. Next time, okay, nigga. You feel me? I feel like whatever you put out there, see, I'm a good nigga naturally, so I ain't putting out no bullshit. I ain't out here robbing no old ladies and doing no shit. Well, wasn't out here robbing no old ladies, doing no bullshit. So, you feel me? Society ain't deal with me in that manner. You feel me? They gave me my little lessons, and I took them bitches and I ain't call them losses. It was real lessons. You feel me? My last little bid I did was a 10-month bid in the county and shit about 2018. No, that's when I came home, 2018. And that shit motivated me more than ever. Like, I ain't never shut down for 10 months. That shit felt like down there 2 years. Bitch. But I was in that bitch just working on my craft. You know, I wrote a whole book in there, came home, dropped the book, put out like 3 projects that I wrote in there. You feel me? So that time was well spent. So
what was the book about?
It's called Live Fast, Die Young. It's on Amazon. You can go get that. I really wrote that bitch myself, like I say.
What's it called one more time?
Live Fast, Die Young.
Live Fast, Die Young.
Written by Martell Stamper.
What's the story behind the book?
It's like a song I had. It's called Live Fast, Die Young. It was like basically an untold story and shit. Like different situations that happens in the hood. Like one story in a book, like a younger bitch that I had was fucking with an older nigga, and you know when women fuck with older niggas, niggas be into older shit. So this before the lean scene really happened. The older nigga was fucking with the lean, and he had her in his whip. She had ditched me this day. Had her in his whip, and the nigga was too high off the shit and dozed off, crashed and killed both of them.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it's called Live Fast, Die Young. It's just like slow the fuck down. You feel me? You ain't gotta live that motherfucking fast. You know, take your time with this shit. Well, you know what's gonna happen if you living too fast. I lived it. You feel me? I just been blessed, and like I say, by the grace of God, nigga still got his all 10 toes and 10 fingers, and he's still walking, able to, you feel me? Shit light on those situations.
It sounds like you've seen, I mean, I could be wrong about this, but you've seen a point in life where, like, you could see life ending if you made the wrong decisions.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. That's why we pray. Keep that shit up off us, you feel me? We feel that shit. Like, when Biggie and Pac was talking about that shit, they knew they was about to, their time was coming. Like, that's why they talked about that shit so much. You could feel that shit. I believe that shit. I'm real big on my horoscopes and shit like that. You feel me? I don't even get up out the bed until I read my shit. You feel me? Because I don't go to church. So I feel like that's God talking to me just through different ways. You feel me? I pay attention to all kind of signs and all that shit.
Not too many people. I mean, I've had a near-death experience, I think 3 times in my life, and I don't even want to get into it on mine just because it's very detailed. But like, have you been through that? Have you been through near-death experiences before?
Hell yeah, man. I can remember one vividly. I'm talking about, I felt myself like dying. Like, a nigga tried to rob me in high school, and I wasn't letting it happen. You feel me? We was the robbers when nobody doing shit to us. That was our mind state, our mindset. So the nigga walked up on me with the mask on, with a gun in his hand, and kind of like tried to take my motherfucking frames off my face. And I went behind it. And I took my shit off and ran on him the whole time, thinking like, man, he right behind me. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel when we got in the tussle, he just hit me in my head with the bitch, split my forehead. But I felt myself dying when I was running. Like, man, this nigga about to blow my brains out. You feel me? But you feel me? The mindset as a kid, as a young nigga, like, nah, nigga, it ain't going like that. You ain't just about to take my shit. The reputation of getting your shit took when I'm coming back from it. It's just situations like that I learned from, and I teach my son, like, you feel me? All this material, this shit gonna come and go, you feel me? I just had a house fire and lost everything, like everything a nigga grinded up for, that shit gone. And that's when I knew then, like, man, this material shit comes and goes, you feel me? This shit don't last forever, nigga. It's all about the longevity and living. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Shit get real. Hell
that's
yeah.
like a spiritualistic aspect of it, right? It's kind of like, all this stuff's just stuff we've gathered all these materials and stuff, but it doesn't make you, and also it doesn't stay here forever. So it's like, focus on yourself, right?
Yeah, for sure. Longevity, investments, shit like that.
Yeah. So you said you have family and everything like that. You have a son, you said?
Yeah, I got a son and a daughter. Hell yeah, 15 to 13.
Man, isn't it kind of crazy? Like, they're growing up throughout this TikTok era and through this social media era.
I'm loving it, bro. I ain't one of them older niggas that be like, that shit, we ain't used to, I love that shit, because it's you get a different, you feel me? I can comment different on it because I'm one of them. I was them. So I'm seeing this shit. I try to do the dance and shit. I ain't got no rhythm. Like, how the fuck they do these new moves and shit? I can't do that shit. But yeah, I love that shit, man, because even though they don't be outside as much as we used to be outside, they still learning how to fuck the world working now, like the new technology and shit. Like, they gonna be hit if you don't know how to play with them phones and shit. In about 4 more years, motherfuckers gonna be hit. For real.
Yeah, and there's like this funny ass meme of this kid, like this guy saying how we made millions in 1990, and it's like a lawyer getting ready for work, and it's like how to get rich in 2020. It's like some kid with a cell phone on a tripod just filming himself on TikTok. It's like, crazy. Damn, bro, these kids are making more money than these adults were when they were fucking getting ready for work from 9 to 5 every day.
For real, bro. That's how the world changed. And like I heard of a YouTuber ain't even graduated high school. He bringing in 7 figures. Just 7-8 figures off just being on YouTube.
Bro, even worse than that, there's like this 8-year-old kid. He's like 8 now, but when he started, he was like 4 or 5. He's making almost like nearly $1 billion off YouTube. He's the richest YouTuber right now. Man. He's this kid. All he does is put Legos together and shit like that. Man. That's all he does.
That's why my nephew be watching that stupid ass shit, get this little ass rich. Yeah, man, who the fuck for to tell him he got to go to school? He a billionaire already.
Man, I bet his parents are gonna lie and say he's going to school, but just to look like good parents.
What the fuck do you really got to learn after the 5th grade besides algebra? And when the fuck do you use algebra?
I don't smoke, but I'm gonna pass this down for you. It smells good though.
Good rude boy pack.
Parents like go to school and you're like, bitch, I bought the school.
Right, type shit. You can't tell no rich motherfucker what to do, kid or not.
If you see, there's like a topic with raising kids, like, would you give your son money? Like, if you became a millionaire, would you give your kid money or would you make him earn it? Like, how would you want to develop that?
If I had a millionaire kid?
If you were a millionaire yourself.
If I was a millionaire?
Yeah, like, are you going to just give them money or, like, how does that work?
You got to still install them principles in them. Cause I mean, my son, he a sport ass little nigga right now. Like, he got a car, he drive to school and all that shit.
Damn.
And I still got to snatch and pull from him, man, before he get too jumped off the porch, you feel me? So I make sure that he still got the basic knowledge, treat, you feel me, to open the door for a woman still type shit, you know, just basic shit around the house, clean up after yourself, you know, just different shit, but you got to put that into my. I ain't finna just give him no money and let him run racket, hell no, because you ain't teaching them shit. You teaching them how to be a failure. You giving them money and not teaching them how to earn this shit. Like, that shit real. Like, if I wasn't an earner when I was a kid, nigga, I wouldn't be who I am now. You feel me? If I was gave shit my whole life, man, I'd be fucked up, bro.
Yeah, man.
For real. I'd be fucked up out here.
I always noticed, too, the rich... I used to work for rich families doing, like, certain shit, like helping their kids, like, with video production. I noticed the richest families had the most fucked up kids, bro.
Yeah. For real.
Like, they're just spoiled.
Because I tell my kids this all the time, like, this shit is not a given. Like, y'all privileged. Like, we ain't had this shit. So, you know, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. With your music right now, talk about what successes you've had or what milestones you've had. What things do you really stand out for you so far with what you've achieved with your music?
The longevity in it, man. Like I say, I was a real Nipsey fan and shit. I listened to a lot of Nipsey. Just after what that nigga talked about, the marathon running, like, this shit ain't gonna, some shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You just gotta keep running your race, man.
Yeah, man. Especially in Detroit, too.
Especially. Yeah. This shit's so fucking fast paced here. Like me, I'm currently putting out a tape every day this month. Or not a tape, but a song every day this month. But I'm splitting it up into like EPs. Every week I got a new EP come out. Every day I'm promoting a new song.
Yeah.
Type shit, just to keep myself going. You feel me?
What's been the roadblocks or the hardest parts about becoming an upcoming artist for you?
The roadblocks. Knowing who to trust with this shit. You feel me? Because everybody need help. So knowing who to trust, you might reach out to a nigga for some promo or something. It might be some scam shit. So, you know.
Have you dealt with scams so far in the industry?
Hell yeah, I got scammed a couple times. I just got scammed by Say Cheese, man. They scammed the shit out of me.
What'd you do? Send the money and then they said they couldn't post your video because it's man, it's not properly set or something?
I went to their page, to the verified page that they got. Went to the email. Kicked it with the motherfuckers on the email. They like some the cheese and then we gonna get you together. This shit verified. I'm thinking, you feel me? This can't be no fake shit. Sent them that cheese, nigga. Sure enough, they stopped communicating. You know me though. Can't take shit from me without me getting my shit back. I'm over here and file that motherfucker. Hit my bank up like, hey.
Wait, the real Say Cheese?
Man, I can show you right now. Oh God.
So the real Say Cheese, you wasn't Say Cheese New York and shit like that, right?
No, it was Say Cheese with the verified check on that bitch.
Damn. So basically, Say Cheese hit you. You hit Say Cheese up for some promotion. Say Cheese took your money, took the content, but did not post it and did not respond to you.
Real facts. So I hit them. No, they respond when I hit them in the DM because I was talking to them through email. But I do see clear as day on they shit. They shit say, we did not email you. I know, bitch, I emailed y'all. What's up? You feel me? At the email that y'all got listed. What's up on that promo shit?
Yeah.
Sent them the screenshot of the Cash App to their DM. They like, I'm like, this y'all? She work for y'all? Whoever the fuck name they told me to send it in. They like, no. I'm like, well, how do I get in touch with y'all for some promo? Stop responding. So y'all on some shit, you feel me? Y'all got somebody scamming or something. I'm gonna show you this shit. You think I'm bullshit?
Yeah, it's crazy. No, I believe you, man. That's wild. Yeah, it sucks. And
Yeah,
they charge like a lot of money
that's
too.
That's why it's roadblocks, man, because niggas ain't got no managers. Like I said, we from Dexter. Ain't nobody trying to manage us. You know, we'll take the help, but ain't nobody trying to manage us for real.
Has that been your only like scam moment with platforms, or have you been in other situations? You said there was 2 of them, I think.
Let me think. Nah, everybody else I kind of deal with like head on, like features and shit. Yeah, I deal with that shit head on.
What's gangland?
Shit, my neighborhood, the land, the barrel, the blocks. I'm talking about the barrels, the blocks, the motherfucking the humble beginnings, the family, the mafia. Yeah.
Yeah, and is that a huge part of your music for you? I mean, obviously, you have to have rich history in order to make this music. Rich history, I'm meaning like a lot of experiences and reasons for your music and everything like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. And like I say, my shit be not the same, so it's kind of got like a theme to it every time I drop.
Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy for upcoming artists right now because, like, again, there's so many things you have to delegate, right? You have to deal with scamming. You have to deal with unprofessionalism, people not returning stuff on time, all these types of things for upcoming artists to delay.
Shit too.
You seem like you were just a businessman. Like everything needs to be on a schedule. We just talked about a project you just had because the schedule was off. You couldn't even be a part of it. Yep. So it seems like you're on the dot with everything else. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be very hard for you to facilitate and have to deal with all the bullshit. Is that already like too much for you? Or
no, I'm here for it though. You feel me? Like I say, it's a marathon. Shit, if I don't do what I supposed to do rapping, I got motherfuckers behind me I'm learning the game for. So I'm gonna teach them, I'm gonna manage them and run my own shit like I've been running my shit, cause shit, we own everything. Yeah. Nobody own us.
Now you're gonna be able to release all this music, which means you've been saving up all these songs, or when did
just recording? I got like 4 or 5 main studios I be at.
Damn.
Keep my hard drive on me. If I need a remix, I take my hard drive with me, throw somebody on the song, or shit, we'll cook up right then and there.
What studio are you primarily recording at right now?
I ain't really got no primary. I just got my own shit.
Okay.
Just recorded my first song last night. My son, he picking up the microphone. He doing his thing, but yeah, I'm deep in that shit. Like I ain't about to just keep on letting these niggas hold me up, cause that'd be the main thing. I get some shit. I need a small ass little thing done. Like, bro, I need you to snip the beat at the end. It's too long. Nigga won't respond to 2 days. Like, bro, that shit take. It's just shit like that.
It is hard, man, because like you get 1,000 queries a day, and then you got to deal with like revisions and everything like that. But I know you, man. I could just tell you're like the type of person like I need shit to happen the way it needs to be happening.
Facts. Facts. You know that's what they say though. You want some shit done right, you got to do that shit your motherfucking self.
Exactly.
That's
man.
what we on.
Man, talk about the what people can look forward to, what music they can look forward to, and what projects they can look forward to from you.
My most popular one is a song I got with Vez, called Free Kill. It's a crazy little funny story behind that.
Yeah.
It's like 5 of them bitches out, 5 free kills out now.
Talk about that with you and Vezo.
Oh, that shit was like peanut butter and jelly. That shit was easy. I saw him in the studio. What's up? Let's do a song, nigga. What's up? Let's do it. Worked out in my favor and shit. It was a fee behind it. You feel me? Ain't nobody doing no freebies. I paid that shit. Same thing with Sada. Knocked that bitch out. My main one that's just going crazy right now, I got a hustle song. Like I said, I be on all different type of times. I got a song called Don't Want Her Back. It's basically discussing like a bitch or a hoe. You don't want the bitch back. From a female standpoint, too. If a nigga was a hoe-ass nigga, you don't want him back. It's kind of like a Luther Vandross sample. I got my nigga 3D the Hood King.
Where's the song come from? Is it personal experiences? Like, what's the perspective of the song?
Yeah, hell yeah. You hear that shit, you be laughing like a motherfucker.
Talk about it. What is it about?
It's a bitch I ain't want back. A bitch I been telling I ain't want back, and she just keep coming back around and shit. to the point where she's just making a nigga life a living hell. So, bitch, I gotta let you know, I don't want your bum ass back, bitch. Get the fuck on.
Was that like Day Day and next Friday?
I don't know. I forgot about what happened with Day Day. Day Day had a bitch pregnant.
Was that one girl that was chasing him throughout the whole movie?
Cause he had a bitch pregnant.
Yeah, he had a bitch pregnant.
That was Baby D. She sent her
Baby D.
big sister to go whoop that nigga ass.
But you're like done with it, you know what I mean?
Man, you gotta have a CCW to hang with me. If you a lady, I keep paying. You see a bitch be chasing me, you better pop that motherfucker.
Man, that'd be crazy, bro. Having a girl come up to you that much where you have to have a gun.
Pop her ass. She chasing me.
Man, that's crazy as fuck. But yeah, talk about the other projects you have. I know we don't want to stop there.
Yeah, man, I got so many, bro. I got to get my phone out. This shit crazy. I got so many projects.
Sure.
Cause I'm working. I dropped the Honey Pack. I dropped that in February for Valentine's Day. That's a 7-song EP.
Yeah.
Yup. Came back with this Gangland for 4 weeks. Shit, I got Trenches, I got the Hive with Cash Doll, yo WCW.
So did you get to meet her in person, or was that kind of over the?
I told you I'm from Dexter, bro.
So wait, hold on. Cash Doll? You said you know her.
I told you I'm from Dexter.
To talk. Okay, what's up? I need everything to know. I need to know everything. Just tell me what you know, man. Just no, this is serious.
What you would know, bro? That's my sister too, man. I can't really, you know.
sister.
You gotta be a good nigga to her.
But like, is it like blood sister, or you mean just like your sister?
My hood sister.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What she like, man? Is she? Tell me everything.
What you want to know?
Let me think.
Hit this shit.
I can't, man. I can't smoke weed. Let me ask you this. What was she like before she was famous?
Cool as fuck, funny as fuck. Used to book me to come perform at her party.
Damn.
Hell yeah. My baby, hell yeah, for sure. Cool. Funny as fuck.
What's her what's her phone number?
Can't give you that, bro. It's gonna cost you like this interview cost me.
Listen, man, we're gonna have to end this interview, man. Listen, that's it for you, bro. All right, man. I thought we were brothers like that. All right, man. Listen.
Talk to me. I'm a businessman, man.
Let me look through the context, and I'll just guess which one it is. I'll guess which number is her number. Man, but look, it's been great having you on, man. It's been great also because how much music you're putting out, I get to watch the progress of it now. Because you said it's consistent, right? For the next month. Yeah.
All this summer, we're taking over.
So all this summer, we literally every week can see the progress and what's coming out. And I'm looking forward to it.
1, 2, 3, and 4 all this motherfucking month, bro.
I'm excited for it, man. And thank you for bringing by this too, man. You guys got to check this out, man. Rude Boys and Rude Girls. So there's like that's 2 different ones. I really like this one too. I really like the
strongest shit around.
Musty Boys, it says on the package as well. Appreciate you getting on. Tell everybody how they can find you on social media, man.
My social media, Rude Boy Whomp, man. Y'all know what's going on. Rude Boy _Whomp. Rude Boys, man. Dexter, Dark Side, Dexter Boys. I need to take back, man. I'm blowed. I'm slurring this shit.
Getting high too, B. Yeah, I'm feeling it. His hand, no cap.
But yeah, Rude Boy Whomp, man. Rude Boy _Whomp. We on the gram. Follow our YouTube at Dark Side Rude Boys. No, Dexter Rude Boys. That's on YouTube. Go read that book I wrote. We coming with a movie next. Check the apparel out. www.officialrudeboyapparel.
This is your apparel company?
Yeah, this is my shit. All I wear is my shit. Every time you see me out, KL, I'm in my shit, bro.
That's heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's heat.
Appreciate it. This bitch like we're ready. Because we is.
For sure, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you for being on here, man. We have Vantage Photo running these productions for us. We're shooting at Parallel Sound Studio. I'm getting high, so we're closing out. Peace.
Rude Boy.
I'm getting high. It's crazy. It's crazy.